Athena's Business Training. Module 16, Next Steps for the Freedom Plan.
You've done it. You've made it to the last module of your business training.
Home stretch, baby.
In this final module, we will take a look around the Athena's back office. I'll show you where you can find things like incentives, continuing education, and how to set up your back office.
The back office of the Athena's website is your virtual office. You'll do your ordering here, you'll register for awesome Athena's events, and keep track of your incentive banks.
Right now, you have limited access to your back office. Once you complete your final test, the Athena's home office will give you full and complete access.
I'd like you to log into your back office so that we can take a look around together. So visit the Athena's website. Type into the search bar www.athenashn.com. That's ATHENASHN.com. Click on the link at the top right-hand corner that says Goddess Login. On the next page that appears, it will ask you for your username and password. Your username is your Goddess or Adonis number. Your password was the one that you created when you first signed up and purchased your starter kit. Once you've logged in, you will see the Goddess Adonis homepage. This is a combination of a dashboard and a bulletin board. It's a bulletin board in the sense that it's a centralized space to find important information and messages from the Athena's home office.
Each week, this information changes. The information includes products that are on back order, upcoming events, information about logging on to happybuzzing.com, and other important dates and information.
Along the very top of the page is your dashboard. It's the bar with the different links. Right now, it should say Goddess/Adonis homepage, resources, and my account. Now, what you're going to be looking at is a limited view of the back office. Once your training is complete, more options will become available to you here that include a reports section, AHN event registrations, ordering, and incentives. But let's get acquainted with the options that we see here. We'll start with the My Account tab. If you click on My Account, you will see the drop-down menu with three options: Edit Your Website, Home Office Profile Update, and the Pillars of Leadership program. Please click on Edit My Website. This is where you will input the information that your clients will see on your Athena's and Heavenly Goddess website pages. This info populates at the top bar of your personal pages and on the Contact Us area of your page as well. You can choose to upload an image of yourself in this section, and I suggest that you include a message welcoming your clients to your page.
Now let's leave this area and proceed to the Home Office Profile Update section. This is the area where your current and most updated information should be stored. Athena's needs the following information for tax purposes: to contact you, to receive payment from you, and to pay you when you receive a commission. Your legal name, billing and shipping addresses, phone number, email address, and banking and credit card information. It is of utmost importance that you keep this area updated, especially your phone number and email address. Be sure to check this information and update it with any changes. The credit card you enter into the system will be used to pay for your supply orders, event registrations, and to pay for party balances.
At the bottom of the page, you can key in your banking information. Athena's will deposit your commissions from parties, outside orders, web orders, and eventually commissions that you will earn from your team members. You receive your commission by check or direct deposit on or about the 15th of the following month. If the 15th falls on a weekend or a holiday, the checks and direct deposits will be sent out the following business day after the weekend or the holiday.
When you input your banking information, your commissions will be direct deposited into your bank account. If you prefer a physical check in the mail, you also have that option.
You can also change your password here at any time.
The final link listed under My Account is the Pillars of Leadership program. The Pillars of Leadership program is a modular, go-at-your-own-pace training program for team leaders or anyone interested in becoming a team leader. It's a series of video modules, just like this one, complete with its own set of tests. If you are interested in becoming a team leader, we recommend that you watch the first 2 modules in the program. When you do recruit and start building a team of your very own, you are required to complete this program.
Now, let's visit the Resources tab. This is by far the largest section of the Athena's back office. Here you will find almost everything that you will need to become a success. This will potentially be the area that you visit the most.
Here's a helpful tip when looking for anything on this page. If you hit Ctrl F on your keyboard, you will see a little box appear. This is a search box. In this box, you can type any subject from oral sex to booking parties. This search feature will help you immensely when navigating this area. An easy way to remember this is F stands for find.
So let's go over the sections together. At the very top of the resource section, there is a new recruit resource. This is the place to start as a new goddess or Adonis. The most important videos to watch right now are my demo. It's called Goddess Demonstration Mother Goddess. It will give you a sense of the educational, sassy, and classy style that I hope all of my goddesses and Adoni embody at their parties. Below that is the Ordering Room Scenarios with Amy Lebrecq. This will provide several common scenarios that occur in the ordering room and how to handle them.
Below that, you'll see the training manual. It's the Athena's Bible. If your learning style is reading, this is for you. It's a PDF file that is about 400 pages. So there are a couple ways that you can work with the training manual. You can read and review it electronically. Use Ctrl F to search and find information in the training manual also. Or you can choose to print it out and put it in a binder and read through it. The manual contains the answer to just about any question you could possibly have about Athena's. When in doubt, always check your manual.
Scroll down a bit to the how-to videos for the back office. This is another key piece that you will need to master after you complete this training. These YouTube videos will take you step by step so you can learn how to place a supply order, set up a party, use our Evite system, award hostess credits, and hostess specials. You will learn how to apply party payments and place individual orders. It is imperative that you watch these tutorials prior to having your first party or your launch party.
The next section we'll look at together is Selling and Recruiting Incentives and Challenges. This section is chock full of ways to earn cash, trips, and free products. I'd like to specifically show you 3 incentives that pertain especially to new goddesses and Adoni.
Let's start with our Steps to Success flyer.
If you hit a sales goal and/or a recruiting goal, you will earn luxury prizes that you can keep for personal use or add to your demo.
So for every $3,000 in sales volume that you achieve within your first 100 days after completing this training program, you will receive a free golden jackrabbit. If you do $3,000, you get 1. If you do $6,000, you get 2. If you do $9,000, you get 3. Catch my drift? So if you break it down, this is $3,000 in 3 months. You can make this happen. If you do 6 to 10 average parties or 3 to 4 parties a month for 3 months, you will earn this incentive. For every recruit who joins your team within your first 100 days, you will receive a free sexy throw blanket. But let's say you recruit 3 people in 3 months. You'll get 3 blankets valued at $100 each. You could keep one, use one for a raffle, and add one to your demo. Your team member or members must complete their training and sell their first $1,000 within their first 100 days for the prize to be awarded to you. The next flyer that I'd like to show you is the next top goddess or Adonis. This prize is an elaborate gift card valued at $1,500, and sometimes it's more, to a major department store, and it is awarded to the top-selling new goddess or Adonis of the calendar year. This is a spectacular gift that is awarded also to the team leader too. Now, just because you might be recruited later in the year, don't be discouraged. if you have a few really good, solid months, you still have a shot. With focus and commitment, anything is possible.
The last flyer in this section I'll review is 2K Paves the Way. This incentive challenges you to reach a monthly sales goal of $2,000. If you break it down, that's just one $500 party a week. Doing a minimum of 1 to 2 parties per week will expand your circle of influence very quickly. You'll gain experience and confidence. Not to mention, you're going to have a really good income. When you achieve a sales volume of $2,000 in a calendar month, you get 2 things: a $50 coupon to use on anything you want for yourself, and a 35% off coupon to give to the hostess or customer of your choice. You can also use the $50 coupon to buy demo items or personal items. You could make the 35% off coupon a prize for a contest if you wanted. Do something fun on social media and give away that prize. Like the first person to guess how much I made this month selling Athenas gets 35% off their next order. When you hit 2K Pays the Way, your name gets entered to win some fabulous prizes like cash, trips, and maid service for a year.
There are so many generous and thrilling incentives that are available to you as well. Once you complete your training, we recommend taking some time to look through the many incentives available to you. And don't get overwhelmed. Find one that really speaks to you, one that excites you and makes you want to work to win it. Hang it up where you'll see it every day and visualize yourself winning every day.
Below the incentives and challenges section, there is recruiting. Here you will find information about our starter kits, your distributor agreements, and terms and conditions.
Moving further down, you'll see the sales tax and ordering information section where you can find the state taxable referral sheet, which will detail each state's tax and shipping and handling.
In the training department tab, you can find 2 documents for Vistaprint.com. Vistaprint.com is a website that many Goddesses and Adoni use to get their marketing materials, such as business cards, invitations, and thank you cards. There are 2 options, the AHN and the HG Vistaprint Collateral and Portal. AHN stands for Athena's Home Novelties, and HG stands for Heavenly Goddess, which is our sister company that sells only spa products. When you click on those links, it opens up a document with a link that takes you to a hidden section of Vistaprint.com that has products with the Athena's and Heavenly Goddess logos on them. It's not mandatory to use Vistaprint. However, this is a convenient place to purchase marketing materials.
Other resources includes flyers about our charity, the Athena's Cup, Happy Buzzing Magazine, and our Learning Resource Center.
The Learning Resource Center is a lending library that includes higher-end toys, vibes, a him and her kit, as well as business building and sexuality books, CDs, and DVDs. You can borrow up to 3 items for 1 week. It's easy to borrow items from the LRC. Simply download the LRC request form that can be found here in the resource section. Email it to the email address provided on the form, and the items will be shipped to you or put aside for pickup. You can pick them up and drop them off for free at the home office if you live close enough. If you live far away, we will ship these items to you at your cost. It is your responsibility to return these items to Athena's.
And finally, the largest section of the resource page is the past recordings of the teleconference calls, Better Business workshops, and the national sales meetings. These are either recorded audio files or videos that we have saved in our archives so that new generations of Goddesses and Adoni can learn about a variety of topics to improve their businesses. This section will have videos that you can revisit time and time again.
Is there a sex ed topic that you're curious about? There might have been a previous Better Business workshop about that topic.
Are you wanting to dive deeper into hostess coaching or booking skills? There have been many teletrainings about those topics. Remember that Control F is your friend to find what you're looking for.
Athena's is proud to provide you with continuing education. We encourage you to continue to learn and grow.
Now with that, you have some final homework. Go back to the how-to videos near the top of the resource page. Watch the videos that relate to the Freedom Business Plan, specifically how to place a supply order and how to input a party order.
And finally, make sure you get your signed distributor agreement in the mail to Athena's headquarters.
It's impossible for us to teach you every single scenario and possible situation that you will encounter as an Athena's business owner. We do hope, though, that we have provided you with a solid foundation for you to build your new business.
At Athena's, there are endless resources in our back office to help you become a master of direct sales and sex education. The completion of your training is not the end of the support that you will receive from this company. There are monthly Better Business workshops and teletrainings. There are company meetings, your team leaders meetings. Please vow to plug in. While we will celebrate your success, know that Athena's is a place where you can reach out when you're struggling. You are never alone.
We are so happy to have you as a part of the Athena's family. You are an extension of my mission to see women and men enjoy more fulfilling, intimate relationships with themselves and their partners. Take your final test and go make your financial dreams come true while helping others along the way. Goddess bless.